Carla, your vectors need to be connected tail to tip, tip to tail, and they need to follow the outline. So the way you've drawn them, they're not exactly on top of your map, but that's okay. So you would need to continue these. Continue your vectors until they touch each other, like this. And then you need to take the coordinates of each end of your vector. So let's say this one was here. Not sure where that's going to be there. So each of these points where they connect tip to tail, you need to use your scale that's on the side to get coordinates. If I can read these in this picture. Okay, so it looks like this is probably 400, and this is probably 300. So the coordinates of that point would be 400, comma 300. I think doesn't write very small. As it goes. Then you would get the coordinates for the next one. So let's use this one, which appears to be going up 400, so that's 10 each. So this one looks like about 440 for the Y, and go this way, 3. Maybe 330 for the X. So then you have the 2 points. So from there you do your component vector. So the component vector is the terminal minus the initial. So it would be the 330 minus the 400 and the 440 minus the 300. And this becomes the component. So you have negative 70, comma, 140. That's 300. So this is the component vector, and then you have the chart that has the formulas on it. So the magnitude of this vector is going to be the square root of negative 70 squared plus 140 squared. And that gives you the magnitude. Then, so you're going to do that for each of your vectors all the way around. Then next, you're going to use that chart that I gave you that has the formula for finding the direction angle. And that's on your paper. And so then you'll pick 5 vectors. And use the formula to find the direction angle. And then you'll pick 5 pairs of vectors and use the notes that you took on the packet. It talks about the dot product, and then it gives you the formula for the angle between vectors. And you'll use these component numbers here for those 2 formulas to calculate those. And that would include all of your math. So I'm out of room on here, and I want to answer a lot of questions. So you need to get this done first. Once you get this done, if you have trouble with the other 2 formulas for calculating the angle between the vectors and the 5 pairs, the angles between the vectors and the direction angles for 5 of the vectors. If you have trouble with that, let me know, and we'll figure out another way for me to explain it.